Sorry, the video cut off. But as I was saying, I felt so bad because I could not stop crying and whining. That's how bad the pain was. Now, when my dad would come to visit me, he would make a point to have conversation with this lady. She was very kind, and I feel so bad that she was exposed to a contagious form of pneumonia. The doctors really goofed up with that one, but she was so kind. She had on a Mickey Mouse watch from the 1930s. That should speak to how old this lady was. Due to her age, she was highly susceptible to catching pneumonia from me. But anyway, so my parents didn't know how sick I was because, like I said, during the daytime, I felt better. But during the nighttime, it was, I can't even describe it. It was terrible. It was the worst pain I ever felt. Ever. I could barely breathe. I had a fever. At this point, I had gotten a fever now. And I kept asking, every day I would ask the doctor, can I go home? Can I go home? And it got to the point where the doctor said, look, I don't know if you know this, but you are very sick. You're not going home anytime soon. We're going to keep you here until you no longer have a fever and until your x-ray looks good. So, this is the scary part. While I was still in the multi-patient room, I heard a young lady across the hall who had sickle cell. Her hemoglobin, I could hear them because they were screaming. Her hemoglobin had dropped to 2. Her hemoglobin dropped to the number 2, and she needed a blood transfusion stat immediately or she was going to die. Wow. That girl was going to die. I heard her family screaming, praying to the Most High to not let her die. They were scrambling to get this young lady a blood transfusion. She was going in and out of consciousness. I couldn't see anything, but I heard it. And her family was saying, come on, baby, stay awake, stay awake. Oh, my God. Stay awake, you know? I felt so bad because I have sickle cell, too. And I was scared she was going to die. I was genuinely scared. So the Holy Spirit told me to pray too. So I started praying. And I started praying hard. And I had my eyes closed at this time. And it was literally one can of Pepsi on my table. I heard the Pepsi can move. I opened my eyes. The Pepsi can continued to move. It was on the left side of my table and it slowly moved to the right side. And I mean very slowly it was moving. And I heard it move. I saw it move. Like, you know how it sounds when you push a can against a hard surface? That's the exact sound that I heard. Immediately I stopped praying. I got so scared. I got so scared. I thought it was a ghost in the hospital room. And to this day, I still do believe that that hospital has evil spirits in it. Like I said, the older lady, when I first came in, she was perfectly fine. And as time progressed, she didn't know where she was. She didn't know what the year was. She didn't know who the president was. I mean, it was something truly demonic going on there. And back to the praying story. When I saw it move, I said, God, I can't do it. I can't do it. I ain't gonna pray no more. Because my ass was scared. The Holy Spirit told me, keep praying. That's what the devil wants you to do. The devil wants you to stop praying. Keep praying. So I kept praying. Mm-mm. And all glory to the Most High. She made it through. Her family was praying, and so was I. And God heard our prayers, and she made it through. I'm thankful to the Most High for that, because it easily could have been me. That could have been me. So anyway, fast forward again. I'm in the individual room. They were giving me breathing treatments, and that was making me cough up the mucus. But like I said, I couldn't spit it out. I had to swallow it. But I stayed in the hospital for 2 weeks, and I eventually got better. All praises to the Most High. And I'm here to tell you my story now. And I'm happy to tell you my story. And I want you to know what I want you to take from this story. Listen to your body. That's something I always do. I always listen to my body. I can tell immediately when something is wrong. I felt the exact moment I got sick while I was in that pool. No exaggeration at all. I know it sounds crazy. I felt the exact moment. Listen to your body. You know your body. Your body is not lying to you. You are not a hypochondriac or a hypochondriac. I'm sorry, not hypo. A hypochondriac. Listen to your body. Don't let the doctors tell you, oh, you're exaggerating. If you feel like something is wrong, see another doctor. I could have died. Had I listened, had I not went to the hospital and thought, oh, it's just sickle cell pain, I could have died for real. I wouldn't be here right now. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you all learned a lesson from this story. I do story times, but I don't plan on sharing things that's too personal. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of story times going around talking about their husband and their mama and their daddy and all this stuff. I'm not doing nothing like that. And it's for views. I'm doing this because I want people to know that you know your body better than anyone else. I want people to know to pay attention to your body. Pay attention. Pay attention to the people around you. Pray. Give praise to the Most High. That's what I want to do story times for. That's what I want to, that's what I want y'all to take away from my story times. So I'm going to end it off here. I know it's pretty long. I pray that you learned something, and I pray that you continue to like and comment and listen to my story, because this is important. Sickle cell does not get attention, period. This is very important. It's important for me to share these things because people don't even know what sickle cell is. Not even a lot of black people don't know what it is, and we're the most common people who get it. It's something that I need to share. So anyway, bye. Love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it.